Yeah, that's better. You can get it. Marvelous.
I'm gonna need you guys to stay focused because we're not done. We need to have a talk, okay? We need to have a talk. No intro. We need to have a talk. Apparently, everybody in the streets that these structure decks, you see all these shits are ass. They don't do nothing for the OP11 meta. People are hyping up Buggy, but let's be real, Buggy was already trash, so anything Buggy gets is going to be a better deck anyways, right? But all these decks do nothing for the OP11 meta because you just saw on the screen or in our last video, UP Luffy is spinning the block. Nothing can compete to UP Luffy, and these structure decks absolutely do nothing. Okay, so let's go ahead and just go over this real quick. Tell me what you guys think. The streets are saying after seeing all these starter deck cards, they all look ass. It doesn't change anything in the OP11 meta. Only decks that really look decent with support is Blackbeard and maybe Bonnie. What do you guys think? This is what I'm seeing talked about right now on the streets. So this is what I'm seeing in Discord servers. This is what I'm seeing on Reddit. This is what I'm seeing on Twitter. This is what everybody is saying about these new structure decks. The only people lying to you about structure decks really doing something against UP Luffy are the people that need it for views because they can't make content any other way except for lying to you. Fact, not an opinion. Like I said, we tell the truth over here, so I'm gonna tell you the truth. So this is what people are saying. Honest people are saying Shanks is mid. If you run the new 9-drop on top of everything else, you brick, which is true. Shanks is already bricked up, so if you add that new 9-drop, you are bricked up. Buggy is buns. A lot of people was hyping up Buggy. A lot of people is hyping up Buggy, but y'all have to call it. Y'all have to be 100% real with y'all. Buggy was so ass before it got support. Buggy was so ass before it got support. Anything Buggy got was going to make it better, right? Anything Buggy got was going to get better. Okay, I'm not sure. Like, I seen all the new Buggy cards. I still think it's probably B tier. Maybe B tier. I mean, it used to be an F tier. What? It's probably what? D tier now? C tier? I mean, it doesn't really do anything. It's good, but it's not a top. You know, it's not an S or tier 1 deck, right? Let's go ahead and keep on going, then we're gonna get to the comments. BP Luffy, the cards in the starter is not for B. I've been hearing all this a lot of cards in this particular deck right here. A lot of people are saying that these cards that came in here don't really even help this deck get to the next level. Blackbeard, decent support. This is the only deck that I really see doing something in the streets, to be honest with you guys. But this deck really does, it kind of loses to UP Luffy anyways. Bonnie, decent. But Bonnie's already good. Draw 5, trash 3. It's not ass, y'all tripping. Now Buggy isn't an auto lose. But that's what I'm saying. We'll get into that in a little bit because we actually have comments talking about Buggy, y'all. Yamato, no one's playing Yamato. We haven't seen anything from Yamato. But let's keep it 100 with you guys. Do you guys really think Yamato is going to do something? I don't see it. I don't see it. I mean, you put up some blockers, you pretty much turn off our ability here. I feel like Yamato's not going to do anything. That's just my opinion. So this is what we have for the starter. This is what everybody's saying. And let's just read some of the comments here real quick. Everybody keeps talking. Okay, so Buggy actually looking crack. I'm really just looking for the Buggy. This has 19 likes. So this is what everybody's saying. Look, the new ST cards for Buggy, besides ironically the new 4-cost Buggy, are amazing. It's super helpful for the deck. Meaningful buffs that are going to make Buggy even more of a viable, strong deck, and I can't wait for it. We have yet to see any remaining STs. We did have some of the Bonnie cards get released, but like I said, Bonnie's already good. At Yamato, I really don't see Yellow really getting too much support like that from that Yamato, but so far Buggy and Blackbeard are the winners. How do you guys feel about this? Do you guys think Buggy and Blackbeard really is the winning? Like, everybody's hyped about Buggy. Let's be real. Press 1 in the chat if you guys think Buggy is really going to be an S tier deck, a tier 1 deck. Press 2 if you think Buggy just went from F tier to D tier. It's not going to do nothing. Let me know. Press 1 if you think it's going to be super meta viable. I'm talking about hanging with you know, the best decks out there, GP Luffy, UP Luffy. Or do you just think Buggy was so trash that it just got some support and it just went up a tier? Okay, let's see what everybody's saying. 2, 2. Yeah, everybody's saying 2, 2, 2. Hell, I'm pressing 3. He's crazy that 4-drop buggy is cracked. It cheats out higher body. Buggy can be tier 1, not S tier. It's no way this deck is being S tier. 2, 1.5, 2, 2, 1.5 from trash to less trash. 2. That's what I'm saying. You guys have to remember who Buggy is going up against. Buggy is going up against UP Luffy. Okay, even in tier 1, we have R Green Smoker. We have Blackbeard might be sitting there. I'm like, does it really compete with those decks? I don't know, gang. Bello Betty. I don't know. 1. Okay, so we have, that was actually the first one that we saw. You know, that was the first one we saw, but it seems like everybody agrees that Buggy is also, like, it's not really doing nothing. It's not really doing nothing. Buggy actually looks great. You're tweaking. Buggy starter is really good. Buggy ST ain't that good. Still loses easy to UP Luffy. We just got done saying this. Like, don't look. It's one thing if the deck is good. It's one thing if the deck is good. But if the deck was already trash, this just made it less trash. Okay, that's just what it is. Okay, Buggy consistently play 2 bodies at once and cycle their hand. None of these people, Glaze and Buggy, are going to play him. And that's the thing too. This is what I hate the most too, is when we have a lot of people saying some of these decks are good. I'm like, bro, y'all motherfuckers are not even gonna play this deck. I'll give it a week after you try out Buggy. You ain't gonna play that deck, and then you gonna switch. You guys ain't gonna play this deck longer than 2 or 3 months. Not even a month. Probably 2 or 3 weeks. It says I don't even think he got up a tier. He went to the top of his tier. Yeah, he went to the top of his tier. Yeah, a lot of people saying, people are on this Buggy shit. People are hyping this Buggy shit. I'm telling y'all not even gonna play this deck. I'm playing Yamato season. Yamato's good in the UP Luffy. W Shank support. He must be trolling. How you guys feel about the Shank support? I've been hearing a lot of people. A lot of higher level thinkers really upset about that Shank support. How do you guys feel about that? The fucking Shank support. Is Buggy the new Usopp? That's what it's looking like. Shanks is still the same. Yeah, how do you guys feel about Shanks? Everybody's been hating on Shanks. Shanks didn't deserve any support. I think the Shank support is good. I'm gonna be real with you. Shanks is just getting power crept. That's just what it is. Shanks is just getting power crept. Then they showed some logos with UP Luffy deck and act like they weren't slurping them up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody always on that bullshit, gang. Everybody always, and it's like this every set. UI Nami's the best, nowhere to be found. Buggy's the best, nowhere to be found. Blue Black Usopp is the best, nowhere to be found. It's like, bro, y'all just be fucking talking. Motherfuckers just be fucking talking. They just be talking. No, damn straight well, ain't nobody gonna be coming into no tournament with no damn Buggy, bro. Let's be real. I feel like PB, Luffy, and BB are gonna be the most impactful for the meta. But us West players don't know what to do with these cards. Yeah, and that's the thing too. You guys have to remember, you guys truthfully have to remember, we're in the West. There's no one to copy. For these structure deck cards, there's no one to copy. We have to make up our own meta. You know what's probably gonna happen? It's not UP Luffy. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. Ain't nobody gonna spend the time to try to use any of these new cards because UP Luffy's here. Only good one is Blackbeard. Just proves you're trash. Y'all trash. Let's keep on going here. Even the current best German player top 3 is saying, bro, I don't care what any of these top players are saying. These top players are the ones that told you BY Luffy was trash in OP09, and then after 2 months, BY Luffy is the 2nd best deck in the format. I don't care what any of these motherfuckers say. Motherfuckers be lying to you to skewer the meta. I don't care what any of these people be saying. It says Bonnie is mid, maybe go for Zoro or Law. Facts. It says these decks are support for their 4-life counterparts, in my opinion, besides Buggy, Red Hair, Supernova, Land of Wano. All need support. This is probably the truest comment I've read. This gives us, the USA, a chance to make blue, purple different before. I'm gonna tell you right now, nobody's gonna play any of this stuff because that means people in the West pretty much can't be lazy. Buggy will be fired but biased. I feel like 7 cost Blackbeard is going to get an errata. You think so? You think it's that strong? Check back in 3 weeks. When your UP Luffy deck pretend you never said, yeah, that's right, exactly. Everybody's hyping. This is what, have you guys not noticed the trend? All these top players, all these people that have a platform, they tell you all this bullshit is good. so you don't bring the best deck. This is proven time and time again. They prove it time and time again. Marco's gonna be the best deck. No one brought it. You what is it? Blue Black Usopp's the best. No one brought it. You White Nami's the best. No one brought it. I mean, it's just glaze after glaze, dick suck after dick suck. You just can't get rid of these people. Blackbeard and Green in general is eating good with these STs being able to set up double auger. Yeah, like I said, Blackbeard's probably the only one out of here that's really doing anything, to be honest. Bonnie's biggest problem. Bonnie's always just gonna be good though. Bonnie's always gonna be good. Blocker Uta on red is such a disappointment. Buggy gets murdered by BY. Crayola facts. Let's keep on going here. Lower level thinkers, the starter decks are buns. No, the starter decks are bun. You guys, like I said, it's like this every single set. You guys just be hyping and hyping up everything, and then when the meta's actually here, all of these takes are nowhere to be found. I'm looking underneath the table. I'm flipping my book. I'm flipping my pages. I'm looking underneath all my coasters, and I'm just looking to where all these bad takes went. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yamato double attack advantage will be ruined. Yeah, Yamato's good into UP Luffy. Wong, this is Wong about BP starter deck. Literally every card helps you make a leader become 7K consistently. Will always have that one drop. Well, I'm telling you, but look, you see what On Cloud's saying right here, y'all? You see what On Cloud's saying right here? That means people are gonna have to playtest these new cards. I don't see that happening, and that's the biggest thing. I mean, these could be the most cracked decks out here. At the end of the day, people have to spend time to try to make these decks good. Motherfuckers in the West ain't doing that. Motherfuckers in the West are so lazy, they don't even want to fucking copy the deck to the sim to practice, okay? Let's be real. Blackbeard the best deck, facts, bro. This is so on point. I wanted better support for Shanks. Looks like Blackbeard staying top. He's already really good. Some board protection or maybe be able to play. How is BP not for BP? Let's see, it's more for purple rather than black, right? BP is literally the only purple leader that can make good use of any of these cards. You may have wished for more black style removal oriented play style, but cards are literally made exclusively for BP Luffy. Saying otherwise is crazy. But this is the thing, Fred. What everybody's trying to tell you, Fred, is that the whole look. You can't tell me you're gonna have a purple deck, but the color combo's purple and black. You aren't having nothing with black to really help that black side. Black needs help. The black color needs help. And adding more purple cards, we don't need no more fucking purple cards. That's the truth of the matter is. We don't need no more purple cards. Purple has the best shit out here. Gonna buy the PB Luffy starter deck, not for him, but for GP. That's what I'm saying. It supports purple. 6 cost Kuzan brings back 5 costs lower on the blocker. 7 cost Blackbeard. Well, Blackbeard, we already know that's gonna be good. The buggy hype is tied to the story, bro. Nobody, that's the thing. Do not listen to nobody else, bro. Because y'all keep doing this every set, hyping up shit, and then when the shit actually comes out, nowhere to be found. I'm still waiting for Marco to be good, Usopp to be tier 0. I'm still waiting for you White Nami to be the best. I'm still waiting for all these decks to be good. Everybody's saying the people are tripping. BP cards are 100% for BP. I have not seen this take anywhere other than this post, to be fair. BP, oh, how about this? How about this? How about this? Are the BB cards for the actual BP deck? Or is it for purple? Fucking crickets every time. It is fucking crickets every time. Is the BP structure deck actually meant for the BP deck, or is it meant for all purple Straw Hat decks? Just to show up to 14 GP Luffys at locals. Facts. 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 Like, everybody always be hyping up this shit. I'm like, bro, come on, man. I understand it's new, but that don't mean you guys gotta put your dick in your mouth every time something gets a fucking announced, bro. That shit crazy. Shanks support could be better, but let us cook. Shanks is so ass. Facts, not opinion right there. Buggy is buns. Those purple cards are going in my GP deck. That's what I'm saying. Those PB Luffy is not for PB Luffy. It's for purple decks. So like the purple BP Luffy will just make GP and UP much better as well. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, we have a whole bunch of goofy goobers out here, and all in all is people dick eating is crazy, bro. I wouldn't even say dick eating. It's just, I hate when people just be hyping up shit, and then when the shit comes out, it's nowhere to be found. It's almost kind of like they're trying to give you guys a fake meta so they can they can just have a advantage. That's what it kind of looks like. It really does look like people be telling you guys false shit to get you guys an advantage, to have an advantage. That's what it kind of looks like. Actually, I'm gonna type this in. I'm gonna type this in right here because you have shit like this. Let me guess, motherfuckers is hyping this shit up. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You got frauds out here lying to y'all. Let's see. I want to see how many people have really been bullshitting this. Look at this. Too good. Exactly what I'm talking about. Look, look, look. Too good in the thumbnail. Too good. Really? Look at this. Too good. Too good. Too fucking good. At least VV's honest. Look at least VV's honest. We're just going having a review. No clickbaity ass shit. Buggy tier 0. Look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Buggy tier 0. Buggy tier 0. Tier 0. Wow, Shanks starter deck still the best. It's nothing but clickbait shit. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is nothing but clickbait. Oh my gosh. So good. Oh man, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Anything for a view and like, right? Oh my god. I mean, this is just sickening. This shit needs to be reported to YouTube. So much fraudulent activity going on. All right, y'all. Tier 0 is insane. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I said. Don't be listening to nobody, man. Tier 0. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, bro. Let's see if we play that next month. All right, y'all. This is all we got for the stream. Quick little stream. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into the editing. And yeah, big week next week. Big week next week. OP11 should be coming out maybe on Monday.